Okie dokie, folks. Are we all set? Are we all ready? Are we all good to go? How's is we this evening, folks? I hope you're all having an amazing day so far. So, today's the day, the big reveal. I love mysteries and I love doing stuff like this. Alright, let me... You know what, fuck it, do I just let them run? I might just let them run today, fuck it. Currently hiding the stuff. Make some work. Oh, that's a long day. That's a long old day. So, we have the mystery solved today. I'm very happy about this. So, the mystery game was in fact Hollow Knight. I'm going to explain all the clues at the start, and then we're going to crack on with it because we've got a long way to go for the fucking platinum. A long way to go. But yeah, so we're going to be starting one of my... It's such a great game. It's one of my all-time favourites. I first played it about 4 or 5 years ago on Game Pass. And I love it. And when Silk Song came out last year, honestly, it's just such a phenomenal game. But yeah. Also, Summer, you have some free stream loots as well. So, because you got it on the second guess, you have 10. Now, you have a choice. You can either have some Marvel ones, or I'm currently working on the trophy collection. So, if you'd like 10 of them when I publish it, which I'm trying to work on it as hard as I can at the moment, but it hasn't been going as fast as I thought it was going to go. Let me know, because obviously if they are the trophy ones, then they will be delayed. Oh wait, no worries. Cool, just so I can jot it down in my notebook, and it's here. It's waiting. So cool. Also as well, I'll need to do like a community question, because somebody technically did get it, but at the same time, yeah. So, but right, I will go over the clues quickly, and then we'll crack on with some Hollow Knight, because I really want to make a massive dent in this to begin with. So I'm going to bring this over here. Right, okay. Where are we? So I want this one. In fact, no, I should start from the beginning. So from the first clue. So we want this one. So I know it's tiny. I edited it on my phone to essentially get it so it's just one. So the first clue that I posted was a lifeblood butterfly. So I had to sit there and think. I was like, what part of the game, but what's not too obvious. So I said, I thought, oh, that's perfect, brilliant. So that was my thought process behind that. I was actually going to go with a quote. That's still a little bit harder. So, yeah, that was my thought process behind that. Second clue, I wanted to do an area. And Hollow Knight is hard to get an area where it's not obvious. But the one area that I thought of was the Abyss. Because obviously the Abyss is dark and a lot of games have an Abyss. So, but the only thing that gave it away really was the skulls. But then again, it's kind of one where you can kind of either think either or way. So yeah, that was my thought process behind that. And then the final clue. The final clue. So this is Hornet. And there's a reason I posted Hornet rather than the Knight. Right. There's a reason I posted Hornet rather than the Knight. It's because this Hornet, right, is from the first Hollow Knight. Because let me just bring up. Would you? So Hornet and Silk Song, right? This is Hornet and Silk Song. Right. This is Hornet and Silk Song here. Or this one, more detailed. Now, if you look at this one, the cloak's a lot lighter. Well, it's a lot darker shade of red. Whereas if you go to this Hornet, it's a lot more vibrant. It's a lot brighter. So that's part of the reason I went with that version of Hornet. Because even in the game, you can see she's got a lighter shade of red there. So even there, to be honest, I mean, there's some, like this one, it goes to like a darker tone, but for the majority, she had a lighter shade of red or a more vibrant shade of red. So that's why I went with this version, because obviously that's OG Hornet. But a massive congrats to everybody who did get it right. We have no token holders currently. However, there are stream loot to give out. So, yeah. But we'll sort that out as and when. And, yeah. But, anywho, let's come back over here. Cool, let's close that down. Let's open that up. And yeah, so I'm gonna change this over. Where is it? Okay, cool. So yeah, this is going to be a very, very difficult platinum, and it's going to be a very, very long platinum to do as well. This is going to go on for probably a little while. PSN profile says that it takes about 100 hours to do. We literally have to do everything. And by everything, I mean all of the grubs, all of the bosses, the Pantheon, which is essentially a boss rush. This is going to be interesting. This is going to be very interesting, to say the least. And when we do finish this, this will be the hardest platinum I have done to date. We have done 18 so far. The hardest one so far, well, not in terms of difficulty, but the hardest one I'll say has to have been Avengers. So, and that was over on YouTube. So, but without further ado, I'm going to crack on. We're going to make a dent in it. Here we go. I just love the music for this game as well. I love the music for this game as well. It's one of the best qualities of this game. I absolutely adore this game. I love the fact that it's a small independent developer team who they're not a greedy development team. They're not a greedy development team. In Wilds Beyond, they speak your name with revenge and regret. For none could tame our savage souls, yet the challenge met. Under palest watch you taught, we changed. Base instincts were redeemed. A world you gave to bug and beast as they had never dreamed. I was tempted to do that as a clue. From Monomoda Teacher. Okay, so they're the Watchers. Did I change over to Hollow Knight? I think I did. I'm going to do it again. But yeah. I'm not skipping this. We don't skip Hollow Knight cutscenes. Yeah. Things that I am looking forward to doing this because I've never actually finished the game properly. I'm looking forward to actually facing the Hollow Knight. I'm looking forward to facing Grim. I'm looking forward to facing Nightmare King Grim, although I'll probably be regretting these words. I'm looking forward to facing the Radiants. I think the most I've ever actually done with this game was Nosk. And that was, well, I think I did 3 Dreamers. Because I couldn't for the life of me figure out Hera at the time. Okay. Also, as well, I don't want to rush the game. At the same time, I'm not going to be hanging about with the game as well. So, first thing we really need to do, inspect. Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Your great strength marks you amongst us. Focus your soul. So that's how we heal. One thing that we need to do as well is we need to do the we need to do the Hunter's Journal, which I might try and do that as we go along. Key focuses for tonight, though. I want Mothwing Cloak, and I want to get Mantis Claw. They're the goals for tonight. And start making a dent on the Hunter's Journal. So see, so we can't get through here without Mothwing Cloak. That's fine. But Mothwing Cloak is essentially the first Hornet fight, which we should get to anyway. Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Beyond this point, you enter the land of King and Creator. Step across the threshold and obey our laws. Bear witness to the last and only civilization, the eternal kingdom, Hollow Nest. Here we go. Here we go. Dirtmouth, the fading town. Do we talk to Elderbug? Trevor, I'm afraid there's only me left to offer welcome. Our town's fallen quiet, you see. The other residents, they've all disappeared, headed down that well, one by one, into the cavern below. Used to be there was a giant kingdom beneath, the wealth, glory, enlightenment. That darkness seems to promise all things. I'm sure you two seek your dreams down there. But watch out, it's a sickly air that fills that place. Creatures turn mad and travellers are robbed of their memories. Perhaps dreams aren't such great things after all. I've seen a theory that Elderbug's actually the oldest one. Or no, sorry, the youngest character in the game. Say eldest one. I don't have the Hunter's Journal just yet. Cool. Shit, no, I've missed half of the guzzers. That's fine though. We can quickly go and get some tick-ticks. So, I kind of want to try and get all these lot out the way before well, we get the corrupted crossroads. That's the goal anyway. Which we get corrupted crossroads. I think either if we take out... I love Cornifer. Hello there, come down to explore these old beautiful ruins, don't mind me. I have a fondness for exploring myself. Getting lost and finding the way again is a pleasure like no other. We're exquisitely lucky, you and I. I'm a cartographer by trade, and I'm working on mapping this area right now. Would you like to buy a copy of my work so far? Yes. Map can be a useful thing, but it alone won't show you where you are if you're not headed for directions. Just purchasing a compass from... She's now opening our new map shop in Dirtmouth, selling all sorts of useful things to wanderers like yourself. She'll even sell some of my old maps from time to time. I pop back to see her whenever I finish mapping an area. She's always there to... I like Cornifer. Do you know what as well? The first time I played this game, every time I heard that sound, him sitting there fucking humming, it's like, map. Okay, there's Geo there for later. These things are little shits as well. They're not as bad as the primal aspids though. Now the thing is, I could... well, I know speed running strats for the game. But I'm not planning on using speedrun strats. I know how to pogo off things. Which also we've got to do Path of Pain as well. Which, I'll be honest, I've never done Path of Pain. I know what Path of Pain is like. But I've seen the videos. Wank up. I just want Mothwing Cloak. Mothwing Cloak. Get out of the way. And then we've got a little bit more movement. I don't need the Geo just yet. So I'm not too fussed if I lose the Geo. But again, at the same time, I do want to try and keep a fairly healthy stock. So, if I'm right in saying, we go here, and this is the elevator to city. No, this is yeah, entrance to city. Okay, that's fine. There are a few boss fights that I am a little bit concerned about. Watcher Knights I've never been great with. If I'm honest. Grim I'm a little bit worried about, but I'm also looking forward to it as well. Who else? Hornet I'm not too fussed with, because I really enjoy the Hornet fight. Who else is there? Oh, here's our first boss fight. See, Silk Song, that'd be double damage. First boss. Nice. I need to go and get Sly. You will join now like a club. See how much deeper do we have to go? Who are you? I see this old village. What a strange dream to have led me down here. If you hadn't found me, I don't think I would have ever woken. So usually I live an uneventful life in Dartmouth. The air in these ruins doesn't agree with me, so I'd best get back up. If you return above, come and see me. I'm probably the friendliest face left there, and I can thank you properly for a good deed by mugging us off. So we can't quite reach Salubra just yet. So I come over here. Hang on. There we go, there it is. Stag Station. Oh, you know what I haven't done? There we go. Oh! I need to go back up anyway. Because I need the quill. Greetings, little one. It's been an age since I last heard the ringing of a station bell. It echoes down the Stagway and called me to you. I've grown stiff and tired over the many years, and I've forgotten much, but the sound of the bell will always call me back. These Stagways stretch the depths of hollowness. If you want to travel them, hail me from the platform. I will take you where you need to go. Let's get the quill, because that means we can jot down on our map where we've been and everything like that. So we need to do all Stagways at some point as well. Cool. That's the Stagway open. That's Sly's shop. Actually, no, it's not.
Bapanada.
Come to buy a map, have you? It's really my husband you should be dealing with, but what a surprise. He's headed down below. He'll pop back occasionally to deliver new maps for the store, but I do wish he'd spend a little more time up here. Much interest in retail myself. Let's see what you... Can't get the compass, but I can get the quill. Stagway pin. Okay, so we kind of want to get them. I want the bench pin, and I would like the lifeblood pin. Cool. I knew we'd meet again. How do you like my cozy little store? I've made myself pretty comfortable here selling old trinkets to travellers like yourself. If you plan the trip below, I have several items that may improve your chance of survival. I want the simple key. I want the Lumfly lantern. We're going to want the charms. We're going to want to get all of these at some point. But let's not worry about them just yet. Okay, we don't even have the geo for it. We need the geo first. We don't even have our Shade Soul just yet. So we're there. Okay, that's fine. We can go back round. Um... First grub. I haven't even been to the grub room yet. Cool, heal up. Oh, this is the tram. Go in here quickly. Trying to think what I want for my charms. Really am trying to think what I want for my charms. I don't know if I want to go for a spells build or if I want to go for a whatchamacallit, melee build. I know spells are good. Had to get him at some point. Now, grubs-wise, I know where some of them are. There is a boss fight we can do to get a map for them, which is most likely going to be... We'll do that later. Okay, that's what we need Lantern for if we want to enter Crystal Peaks that way. I do like my melee builds, I might have to do that. But at the same time, I need to use... Whatchamacallit for? Shade Soul more. Because we get a lot of really, really good upgrades for that, and I kind of just skip out on them. And I shouldn't do, really. I really shouldn't do. Pretty sure this is Black Egg Temple. Don't we meet our other friend here? Yes, we do. How delightful to meet another traveller on these forgotten roads. Short one, but you've a strong look about you. I'm Quirrell. I have something of an obsession with uncharted places. This ancient kingdom holds many fascinating mysteries, and one of the most intriguing of them is standing right before us. A great stone egg lying in the corpse of an ancient kingdom. And this egg, is it warm? It certainly gives off a unique hair. Can it be opened? There are strange marks all over it. I do so love a mystery, and who knows what other marvels lie even deeper below us. Okay. I mean, I know what the temple is, but... we need to go up here. Because this is guarded grub. It's like Silk Song with the double damage. Yeah. Well, ever since I played Silk Song, this has become like... Silk Song's faster. Right, it's a lot faster. But the double damage is ridiculous. Oh, look, there's Myla. Do you know that one? It's one of my favourites. We can sing something else if you'd like. Just start singing and I'll join in. I bet you have a beautiful singing voice. So what are you doing down here? If you came to get wealthy, just look around you. These mines are still bursting with riches. There's plenty for everyone. Just grab a pick and join in. The thing is as well, Myla's one of them characters we can't save her. If you know, you know. I think we're on the second floor, aren't we? Which we don't need to be, but... But at the same time, there's more enemies to kill. And we come out here. Oh, there's a grub. A grub what we can't get. I wonder. Nope. Can't get that just yet. We need Mothwing Cloak. I'm not gonna lie, I might need to get the compass just to keep track of where I'm at. Well, for later on in the game. I don't think I need to take a charm notch up for it. Don't think I do anyway. Thing is, well, I know part of the Forgotten Crossroads gets locked off later on. Or a pathway gets cleared, but I don't think there's anything in that pathway that we need. Oh look, there's another one. Get him. Nice, 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 nice. Cool, cool, cool. I think there's like a secret passage up there that we can get to later. That's one of the big things with this game is you're rewarded for backtracking later on in the game as well. Like here as well. And the thing is as well, we can technically escape this fight as well. Out. Come on again. Shit. Heal up. Out. Oh, he's gone through it. I didn't know he could do that. I knew I could go through it, but... I mean, I don't want to. Shit. Oh, I thought he was going to do the thing. There we go. And there we go. Pulse Knight down. Falsehood, defeat the False Knight for our first trophy. And we get the City Crest for that as well. One down, many more to go. I never knew that ran away. Never actually, out of all this time, I never knew that ran away. We'll come back to it later. Should have done this area really as a hint. So now we meet the Snow Shaman. Just that creeping out darkness. You're looking You're looking grim, a strange empty face, and a wicked looking weapon. Something important is drawing you down to Hollownest's corpse, but I won't ask what. Perhaps the reason you found me is because you need my help. Say no more, friend. I'm going to give you a gift, a nasty little spell of my own creation. It's just perfect for a little one like you. Vengeful Spirit. You've woken at last. I apologise. Perhaps I should have warned you about the power of that spell. I was watching over you as you slept, but seemed to have slipped away myself. Now we're awake. I was wondering whether you would do me a small favour. Not as repayment for my gift, of course, simply because we're now friends. You see, a horrid great beast has now made its home in the heart of this temple. Such disrespect. I'd be quite grateful if you were to venture deeper in and slay it for me. It's a hardy creature, but with your new powers, you're more than a match for it. Good luck with this small favour, my friends. Don't need to use it just yet. And there's baby boulders. We do get a charm in here as well, I think. Do you know what? One thing that I loved seeing as well is the amount of people that played Hollow Knight when Silk Song came out. I loved seeing like all the new people playing it and enjoying it. Honestly, it's just, do you know, this game, honestly, the community in it is just so lovely as well. From what I've seen, anyway. Oh, lifeblood. Only got one for that, but that's fine. Nice. Soul Catcher. Equip the charm to activate its powerful abilities. Charmed. Acquire your first charm. We're doing it, folks. We're getting trophies. So it's done then. You've slain the beast. The poor thing. It must have been terrified of you. It used to be quite docile, but the rancid air in these caves filled it with some ancient rage. Still, you did what had to be done. You have my gratitude. Of course, we both know you wouldn't have made it through without that spell of mine. And look, the gate between us has opened. I'm sure you're eager to move on. Farewell, and have faith. Whatever you are seeking, it will find you. I'm going to put Soul Catcher on. Just for now, anyway. Because we don't have any other charms. Sorry I missed you. Ah, that's all good, Cornifer. I want to try and get the Hunter's Journal as well. I might stick the compass on just for now. Cool. Let's go see old matey. Yes. Oh, thank you. Hey, they're all happy. Grandfather Grub. Right. I could technically go and get a dream now. Does involve doing a skip, but...
Papa nada.
Give me the compass. That's a charm. And then we get something else sly. Gathering Swarm. Starwood Shell. First Mars Shard. That's fine. We need to spend it, but we need to save it as well. Right. This is part of the thing with Geo. Spend, but save. Because you never know when you're going to lose it, but at the same time, you never know when you're going to... what's Storage Shell? Builds redundant when focusing from damage to barrier will remain invulnerable for longer. Make it easy to escape from a dangerous situation. Okay, so it's not Boulder Shell. Okay, we go to Green Path. Pilgrim's Way. Travelers with Hollanders descend through verdant wilds and fungal groves to the city of its kingdom's heart. There all wishes shall be granted, all truths revealed. Here we go. See, I suppose a good thing with this game is I know my way around the map as well. Or I know my way-ish around the map. So... fucking hate them things. And I need to be careful of the acid lake. So I think there's a stag station which we need to buy here, and there's also, I think there's a bench as well. And obviously Cornwall's map. Thing is though, one thing that I do like that Silk Song changed as well is that the way that currency works. Like how you had the rosary beads. And then you had the monster shards as well. But obviously this you get Geo just for killing anything. Whereas obviously Silk Song, you kind of really have to be careful. But at the same time, you don't as well. Well, no, you definitely have to be a lot more careful. Because here you can just go to an area, farm Geo off anything. There's Hornet. There is a skip tour, which if I had full soul, I could do. But I'm not going to. Shit. Come on, and here we go. There we go. That's how we deal with them things. Smushed. He's over there. He'll charge me 70 for a map for this area, I think. I want all paths accessible. There's a grub around here. Isn't this the contrast from the crossroads such a humid, lively place? The roads twist and turn in the most wonderful ways. I've done my best to chart the area ahead, though I must admit some of the area's inhabitants prove quite a nuisance. 60? It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Nice. I think, yes, here. This will be the hunter's journal. Tiny Squib, you approach fearless. Are you a hunter like me? Do you feel the urge inside to stalk, to kill, to understand? Then take it. My journal. It will aid you. At first, the text may seem difficult to discern, but a learned hunter will come to understand its words. Venture the depths of this land and slay its beasts. Prove yourself worthy to bear the mark of the hunter. The Hunter's Journal. Dull and pathetic, hardly worth killing. We need to do one more. 2 more of them. 11 more tick-ticks. Aspid Hunters. Aspid Mothers. Aspid Hatchlings. Husk Warrior. Husk Guards, which we'll come across more of. Boulders, which we'll come across more of them. Moskins, Volatile Moskins, Fool Eater, Squid, and the Shade, which we haven't seen a Shade just yet. Shall I try and do the Platinum Run Deathless? That ain't gonna fucking happen. That most definitely isn't gonna happen. Yeah, no, I don't think I could. Well, I don't know. I'd imagine there's some people who could do it deathless, but I don't think I could. Not for the platinum, anyway. But I make stupid mistakes like that, so. There she is. New journal entry. Oh, inspect. Those who stray from the White King's road shall face the law of Un. Cool. There's a full eater there. Nice, nice, nice. Cool, 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 cool. They're moss chargers. Where's the big one? Oh, there's Hornet. She's watching us. we come back here afterwards. Yeah, come back here afterwards. Because we need Mantis... Well, ideally we're going to need Mantis Claw and Mothwing. But in my opinion, that's what we're going to need. We can probably get away with it. But at the same time, it's just going to make life so much easier. The little shrubs are so cute as well, but they're just annoying when they pop up out of nowhere. Right. There's no full eater there. Nice. The big moss charger's down below. Oh no, is this the big moss charger here? I think it is. Cool. So then we... Okay, so we can just go above. Okay. We should be getting close to the Vengefly King as well, I think. Oh, this is how... More Geo. Kill, kill, kill. No, 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 no. What is? We grab that. So I want to unlock all the tolls and everything anyway. I think I've kind of skipped the big Mossfly Charger. Or, well, I say Mossfly Charger, the big Moss Charger. Okay, down we go. Oh. Yeah, I think we need sea dash for here. From moss and leaf, our life is drawn. While it grows upon the path, we shall never wilt. He's here? No. Up we go. Oh, we can't get up that way. We have to come back down that way. Right, okay. I'm with Zip. I'm with Zip. There's big fuckers of them later on, I'm pretty sure. They're called Overlex or something like that? I don't fucking know. Just update the map a little bit. Oblu. These are what get out of the way fairly sharpish. Bench flight, and the husks. Husks I want to get out of the way before obviously we get to Corrupted Crossroads. And ideally I'd like to get anything out of Green Path done as well. So like the volatile ones, the full liter and the squint before obviously continuing. Because obviously we will come back to get them, but the quicker we get them out of the way as well, the better. Because that means there's less chasing around at the end that we've got to do. Which is just my thinking of it. Oi, here's a grub. Which I think is over there. Oh no, no, we need to go through here, don't we? Nice, nice, nice. And then we get them out of the way. Yeah, 7 of them. What we're going to do. But again, there's only like 1 or 2 of them in the area standards. And plus also, you tend to find that the bigger creatures you have to do less of. Tick ticks, we've still got 10 more of them to do. What's over here, I wonder? I wonder if this is an area that we're meant to be in. I mean, we semi-are, we semi-aren't. If I'm right in saying this leads us back to King's Pass? Okay, we can't go through there just yet. So that's the thing. We can explore, but we can't fully explore. Right. Nice, nice, nice. There we go. As some people would call him... We'll save him. I could just let him get eaten. Come on. Nice. Vengefly King out the way. Just what do you think you're doing? You dare come between me and my prey? Is it a habit of yours to scurry about, getting in the way of and causing bother? Know this, cur, I am Zote the Mighty, a knight of great renown. Cross me again, and you'll find out why they call my weapon Life Ender. So, some people call Zote the goat. I fucking hate him. I generally can't stand Zote. Whoa, 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 whoa. Things are popping up on screen. Ah. The green children walked from the dream onto the lands. Here now we shall wait patient for the call to return. There's one down there, which you have to defeat the Moss Knight for. I thought I'd get the jump on him. There we go. So that's another 2 grubs saved at the very least. So what are we up to? 5? There we go. Fucking... Hey, can spit those weeds at me. Fall back, heal up a little bit. First death. It was bound to happen at some point. Do we want a death counter for this? I feel like I kind of might want the death counter for this, but at the same time, I kind of don't. Greatest mind once dreamed of leaf and carved these caverns, so in every bush and every vine, the mind of Un reveals itself to us. Oh, I never got to it. I need to get to that shortcut. At least Moss Knights are going to be cleared before... Oh yeah, do 4 more. There's 4 more along the way. To be fair, if we die to Hornet... Excuse me. Right. There we go. Not really many places that you can go, to be fair. Nice, 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 nice. We grab all that. Once I get Mantis Claw, I can go and visit Salubra. Pay the toll because we've got 949, so spend it before we lose it. Speak to him. This place has changed since I last saw it. The greenery grows so wild. The station is like stations like to be consumed by it. If I'm right in saying if we drop down. Oh, there's the middle bit there. That's where the big moss charge is going to be. Get that fucking thing out of the way. I always thought it was at the bottom. Unless it is. I'm just being stupid. Cool, 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 cool. Oh. There's a full litre there. Is there one here? No. How many creatures are there? What says like 200 or something like that? Right more. Oh, excuse me. Oh, there's a shortcut. Oh. Seven more now. Oh, okay, so that's so we don't, that's so we don't risk taking any damage. Okay, we heal up. And then we continue onwards. How many more of them do we need? 2. I'll come back and get them after I've got Mothwing. Come no closer, ghost. I've seen you creeping through the undergrowth, stalking me. The old kingdom, a terrible thing awakens. I can smell it in the air. I know what you are. I know what you tried to do. I can't allow it. This is one of my favourite fights in the game as well. I'm still disappointed that she didn't have all the voice lines in Silk Song. Because I think Shah wasn't even in Silk Song. Or was it Shah or Adide was, I think. I remember when I first did this fight. Damn it. I remember when I first did this fight, I struggled like anything with it. Thing is, I don't think it's a hard fight. It's not. You can kind of just tank your way through it. The second Hornet fight, though, now that's a bit more difficult. I like how she just did the little taunt as well. Because obviously in Silk Song you can do a taunt that then draws enemies in. The thing is, I do think Hornet was a really good character to do a game based on. That's not meant to reach that far. If we can heal, I'm going to heal. Come on then. We're in stage 3. Nice. Do you know, I am really looking forward to the Silk Song DLC as well. Test of Resolve. Defeat Hornet in Green Path for a bronze. And what do we get? The Mothwing Cloak. We're super speedy now. Will it seek to break the seals? They cannot be undone. They must be undone. Let us sleep, little shadow. Return to your darkness. Allow us our peace. Monomo, Lurian, and Hera. Oh, it's over here. No, wait, no, this is Lake of Un. Oh. It's my friend. Hello there. Seems we both tread far from the path. I can hardly believe these dusty old highways led to such a lush and lively place. This building suggests some form of worship, though its idol has clearly been long forgotten. Doubles equal well for a moment's respite. We can come back there, because we have to at some point anyway, I think.
Should I? Perhaps.
Hey, Deathwish.
No. Do I enjoy being difficult? Most definitely.
Get out, little shit. How's we doing, my dude? Journal updated. Okay, that's those fucking moss knights out of the way, so we never have to touch a single one of them ever again. Doing pretty good, your side? Yeah, better days, but... aside from that, not too bad. But yeah. Normally good when you can play video games. Exactly. That's the thing. I mean, I'm playing one of my favourite games at the moment, so... you know. Well, trying to platinum one of my favourite games as well, so... which I know is going to be an absolute nightmare to do, but... I'm up for the challenge. I'm up for 100 hours of gameplay. It's a little bit too difficult for me. I would get frustrated. It is difficult. But at the same time, it kind of rewards you a little bit for it as well. I'll be honest. Hollow Knight's difficult. Silk Knight's like... Silk Knight? Silk Song, which is the follow-up to this, is like this game, but they put it on roids. Like, Silk Song is just... yeah. Silk Song's this, but just juiced up to the max. The thing is, near enough every fucking enemy deals double damage. The thing is, I think Hollow Knight's not too bad. once you've played through it 1 or 2 times. It's like a Soulspawn type game as well, to be fair, so... Shit. Bollocks. Oh yeah, that Mantis Claw. What do we get? Thorns of Agony. Right. Come on, little knight. Was that one there? I swear the big moss charger's nearby. It's meant to be this room, right? Right. Oh, it's this part. Nope. I might just save the big moss charger for like the end boss. Shit. That one caught me off guard. No, put some real respect on Moss Charger's name. Right. Okay, cool. That's them things done. In fact, actually, no, wait. It's lower. Yeah, it's down here. I remember now. We go down and we can either go to Fungal Wastelands or, uh, 14 more of them. There we go. Oh, this is no eyes. Very, very creepy lore for no eyes. I need a lantern. I could have... I've almost actually saved up for Lumfire Lantern. We need to go back there anyway at some point when we do the Dreamers. Here we go. Big Moss Charger. Shit. Cool, 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 cool. Okay, okay, okay. Nice! Okay, and they're still out of the way as well. The shrubbies. Cool. Do you know what? I think a bit that I am actually worried about as well is delivering the flower as well. Because that's like its own challenge as well. Shit. Wank up. Okay. I'm going to take fire quickly. Just because it's probably a good idea to, you know, stretch the old legs and everything like that. So I shall be back in just a minute, folks. Yeah. Don't goes anywhere. Cause yeah. Anyway, I'll be right back, folks.
We are fate.
Alright, so, yeah. 'Cause, like, I said, I don't know if you can see, but, like, the, 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 Okie dokie.
We are fate.
Right. Let's 'cause we can clear these out along the way as well. Cool. That's that one. Alright. Let's go and get my shade back. Nice. Shit. Don't get hit again. Okay, up we go. Just keep bouncing. I tried doing a double jump. I tried doing a double jump. We can't get into Queen's Garden that early, surely. Pretty sure we can't get into Queen's Garden. Sweet, that's them out of the way. Stone Sanctuary. We'll go back to that later. I can get the grub. There's nothing for me in Queen's Garden. I don't think there is anyway. Yeah, so we can't get up there just yet. So that's when we come back round. that we can go under then. Yeah, we can go under once we get Isthmus tier. Cool. Let's get Mantis Claw. So we now go to Fungal Waste. Well, this ain't Fungal Waste. This is Fog Canyon. Just need to be careful of the jellies. Made some solid progress today. Cool. What's over this? Oh, lifeblood cocoon. Hold on a seal. That's always handy to have. This leads to Queen's Garden. But we're not going to go here just yet. We don't need to go there just yet. Get rid of that thing. Life seeds. An an umo. That's fine. We'll defeat more of them later on. Didn't catch me. What's... This is the bank, isn't it?
Oh, Bakura Finado.
About to close up shop till you came along. I provide banking services if you're interested. Losing one's geo is a terrible thing. My vault is so much more secure. Is there a trophy for this? Acquire a map of each area, 600 essence. We're going to get bronze for the Hunter's Journal. Hey, Ames. How's his week? Sending hugs just for playing this game?
Bada, bada.
No, it's a good game. I mean, to be fair, you were the first vote for this game, so you know. You were the first vote for this game, so I hate to say it. This one's on you. Even though it got all the votes, but you sent the first vote. But how are we doing, Ames? Isn't this something I'm not expecting to discover? Oh, I'd not expect to discover so huge a stag station after the foggy descent. The bugs of hollowness must have been an impressive lot building such. Oh, good, thanks. Good. That's what we likes to hear. Impressive lot building such grand structures so far into these wilds. Seems the dangerous creatures about haven't yet made their way here. It's the perfect place for a quick rest. I love Quirrell. I hope he gets a game next. Come in search of treats, have you? I chanced upon a unique little fungus growing right above here. I found it only in this station, and the taste is just divine. Okay. It's fine. We can do our second goal for the night, which is to get Mantis Claw. We've got a lot of Geo as well. We're actually doing very well. You've opened several stag stations now, haven't you? I'm thankful for the opportunity to once again travel through the kingdom. As I visit more places, I feel my memories return to me, like the stagway of my mind are running once more. Continue to open the stations, and you'll have my deepest gratitude. Funny thing is, though, this is going to be like the... Yeah, this is going to be the hardest platinum that I do. I think. Am I going to get angry at some point? Yes. Fungal Wastelands. Rage Woods. I mean, I can't at the moment. Because I still have to be kind of quiet. Ah, my shop friend, you've caught me at a perfect time. I just about finished charting these noxious caverns. Very territorial types make their homes within this area. I'd suggest avoiding them where possible. Further below, some strange thing creature gave me quite a scare. They seem an intelligent bunch. In my youth, I'd have braved their caves, but I fear my matured physique wouldn't be able to outrun them where they turn violent. Oh, and by the way, I haven't introduced myself, have I? Yes, I should apologise for that. When you spend a lot of time by yourself, just your own thoughts, you forget the necessities of conversation. My name is Cornifer, and I've always loved exploring the world. Why? When I was first hatched, I wandered off immediately, leaving my brothers and sisters and poor mother behind. That's why as soon as I moved to Dirtmouth with my wife, a huge unending kingdom to explore right on our doorsteps, who could resist? Anyway, I'll let you return to your travels. With a little luck, we'll meet again. Be safe and farewell. I don't know who I prefer, Cornifer or Chakra. Generally don't know who I prefer, Cornifer or Chakra. So that's how we get into Mantis Village from the side. $14, $19, $9. I will head back to whatchamacallit at some point. These are meant to be weevils, I'm taking it. Or a form of weevil. I don't know, a fungus weevil? Fucking hate those things. Thing is though, you can technically pogo off the explosion. I don't think I'm quite meant to be up here just yet. On a seal. I do want to get them out the way where I can. It's fine. Every death is a lesson learned. So how long is it estimated to the plat? 100 hours. It's estimated about 100 hours. But they're saying that, so was Avengers, and I did that in 70. You 78 hours, you'll do it. We'll see. I mean, I've made a half decent start as it is, but I'm aware of things that I have to do which do add time to the run. Or to the plat, should I say. The run, like a fucking speed run. But obviously killing these and filling out the Hunter's Journal, that adds time to it. But there's a few things which I've done, which are only like or specifically in one area. So like the full liter, I've only got to do 5 more of them. Life seeds I think are going to be a little bit annoying. I'm going to go back and do these before we get to the corrupted crossroads. There's some kind of plan in motion. Like if I can find secret stuff, I'll go for secret stuff. But at the same time, I want to kind of enjoy it at the same time as well. But that's the main thing. There's a few boss fights that I'm a little bit worried about, but... Because the thing is... I've spent a lot of time on this game before, but I've never actually fully finished it. So... we need to do fucking 12 of them. Thing is, once we get Mantis Claw, it opens up so much more of the world. Wow. Wow. I fucking love these little guys. Wow. I need to remember I have spells as well. Wow. Wow. Thing is as well, once I get Mantis Claw, I can then head back to whatchamacallit. There's a shop up top. Right, that's one Shroomer logo down. And this is a handy gonna be funny watching you. Hey, I love this game. Like, visually, I think it's one of the best games there is. And the audio of the game as well. I think the audio quality in this game is amazing as well. Audio quality, is that the right word? I don't know. Try to sneak past me, I can smell you. You collect a lot of geo, give me geo, and you can see something nice. We'll give Leg Eater geo. Let me show you then. Take a look. Do you want them? If you really, really want them, I'll trade them for more Geo. More Geo. I want all of these. We need to get all of these. I'll get Fragile Heart for now. And I'll get Fragile Strength for now. They're not being equipped. Fragile Greed as well. Got nothing left to show you. Do you want something more? You're so greedy? Fuck you. You asked me for Geo just to fucking see stuff. Thorns of Agony. Sense the pain of the despairer and lashes out the world among it. When taking damage, Sprout find... That's not bad to have. That really isn't actually that bad to have. Funny enough, I actually watched a Binding of Isaac Platt video yesterday. That's a fucking... That's a nightmare run on its own. But then again, Binding of Isaac, I've never actually played the game. I love Binding of Isaac. Play it. Play it. It's so fun. I do want to play it. It's just getting round to it. Like, it's in the backlogs at the moment, but okay. I want oh. Have it on Switch, Xbox, PC. Don't have it on PlayStation. I mean, I'm not going to lie, from what I saw of it, it is a bit of a bastard 2 plat. I've always seen it, I've always wanted to play it. But I've just never got round to it. Nice one. Why was that just going crazy? Let's stick my phone on charge. I actually do have a big decision to make. Whether I want to fight the Mantis Lords now, or well, after I get the Mantis Claw. Find them. What, the Mantis Lords? Yes. Thing is, they technically are recommended once you upgrade your nail. But I have managed to do them before without upgrading my nail. I know where they are. Which we have to go that way anyway. Okay, we only need the 9 more. We remember the elder. I think it's, oh, I'm looking forward to the Traitor Lord fight as well. I'm looking forward to that one. I'll take that. Any chance that they're not fucking throwing shit at me. Oh, it's cloth. Tiny steps of a tiny creature. You got the look of an adventurer, so we're much in common. Searching for dangerous places, eh? Well, you're on the right track. A long-necked critter warned me of a tribe deep down. Warrior sorts, so she says, and I'm itching for some serious combat. Keep sharp, my adventurous little friend. I will do, Cloth. You stay safe. I like Cloth. Cloth's awesome. See, at least we have Cloth. Oh, there's Hornet. She gone. I like Hornet. Hornet's cool. That's the point. I will do Silk Song at some point, but I probably won't be doing it straight after this. Because after this I'm going to want a break and I'm going to want to do something relatively normal-ish. Eat. There's a grub. That's a shortcut. we can now get from Queen Station to here. See, I suppose part of me knowing the map quite well is because there's a YouTuber who I watch called Fireborn. Oh, there's our first mantis. Yeah, there's a YouTuber who I watch called Fireborn, and he does some Hollow Knight runs called 5 Hunters versus 1 Speedrunner, where the game's obviously been modded, but because he's a Hollow Knight speedrunner, and then he'll have like 5 friends who know the game as such, I'll say. Wanderer seeking death, welcome. May you find swift end upon our claws. But at the same time, well, some of them are like PvP players, which is like the kind of modded side of it. But it's a fun series to watch. The thing is, you just hear the hunters' voices, and obviously the amount of editing that goes into it as well is brilliant. I can counter. Thorns of Agony is really, really working wonders. I'm not gonna lie. Like, that is just... Ooh. It's just working so well at the moment. Like, I've always kind of looked over it. I mean, we're not going to need it later on. But this kind of like early game section, it's actually... Like, I think we have a chance at the Mantis Lords with that. I generally think I can do the Mantis Lords with that. I'd love to get another mask at some point. Mantis Claw. So my 2 goals for tonight were Mothwind Cloak and Mantis Claw, which I've managed to do both. It'd be awesome if I could get dive. But I'm not going to push for that. Right. Just got that. Oh. Okay. So we have to do the Mantis Lords in order to... Oh, hello, rocks. We have to do the Mantis Lords in order to get to that bench. So we don't have double jump yet. Cool, cool. I think I can do the Mantis Lords. There they are. This has to be one of my favourite boss fights of the game. Little room for error. Back up to full health. Beat him up. Oh. Yeah, this is how much I love this fight. Like, the fact that you go from 1 to 2. And the choreography... Ah, shit. Was that the word? Choreography of the fight? But I think in Pantheon they get a well, a redesigned fight. I think it's called like Sisters of Battle. Oh, we have to come out that way. Dashmaster. And yeah, like the redesigned fight is all three of them at the same time. Let's get Bretta out of the way now. Please don't leave me behind. Forgot about me? I knew you would. Everyone always forgets about me. Oh, who are you? Your face, you're so... I'm sorry, I got lost. I don't know how I ended up here. You came here to rescue me, Bretta, the girl that everyone just ignores. Sorry, when I look at your face I can hardly... I just can't believe you came all the way down here. Sorry, I mean, thank you. I mean, I better go back to town. I mean, I better get home. Cool, so we say Bretta. And we got Dashmaster. Thing is, there's a nice little detail that I like about the Mantis Lords once you beat them. Which, I don't know, should I spoil it? Should I? Or do I leave it as a surprise? I know what the nice little detail is, but... Oh. Well, again, I suppose you've already met with the tribe of this village, hmm? They seem a little distrustful of strangers, to put it lightly. They're not brutes, though, no. The sickness in the air that clouds the mind of lesser beasts, they resist it. They retain their intellect and their honour, though also their lethal traditions. In some words of advice, my friend, if you plan to challenge the lords of the tribe, your blunted nail may prove inadequate. There is a city nearby, the old capital of Hollownest. I've heard the Nailsmith resides there. Seek the old bug out, and you might find progress that much easier. Mantis warrior, Mantis youth. Okay, we only need to defeat him 8 more times. I do need to get my shades. I'll get the little one up here quickly. I'm doing them. I know it's a tough fight, but I think I can do it. Shit. Nice. Okay, one down. Okay. We're good. Once we go down to one. Nice, nice. Cool, cool, cool. Pulls of Agony came in clutch with that little bit of extra damage. Nice. Nice. Okay. Fuck. I just did that. I've just done that because the mantises respect me now. But I think somehow in in doing it but not doing it, I've glitched the game, so now it's sitting there shaking. good job there's not a trophy for that. Thanks. You ever pull that fucking lever on me again? Mark of Pride? Nope, hold on a seal. This is Mark of Pride, which greatly increased the range of the bearer's nail, allowing them to strike foes from further away. Very handy to have. Now, I could go to Deep Nest. But I don't particularly want to go to Deep Nest. Unless the Mantis is done. See? Look, I beat him. I fucking hate Deep Nest. Yeah, no, we'll come back here another time. We don't need to go here just yet. In which case... I think I can get an extra charm notch from Salubra. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. I think I have to have 7 initially. Wanderer's Journal, which we can sell to Lem in City of Tears. Mantis Lords. 10 more of them little fuckers. I think what I'm going to try and do tonight is just finish off like journal entries. Like that one's now done. Alright. One of them fucking things done. I want them out of the way. I don't so much mind the big elephant thing. I could go and do the Brood of Morlock. Then that's more of a question of, do I want that torture just yet? This is for a charm, I do believe. And they grub. Shit. Spore shroom. Spore shroom. We'll come back out at Queen Station because then that means we can get a mask shard. Yeah, we can grab that quickly. Good I am. Right. Map updated. Cool, okay, so we've pretty much done everything. All bar that top part, but we can come back through Forgotten Crossroads. Forgotten Crossroads, because we're going to go and do that now. Get the majority of stuff out of the way here. I'm not doing Brood and Morlock. Okay, come here, in here. Go see Salubra. Ooh, you surprised me. Hello, hello. Come in, sweetling. Come in and make yourself at home. I'm Salubra, and this is my cozy little charm store. Did the townsfolk out there tell you to come visit me? Yes. This is a lovely little village, isn't it? Warm and intimate and full of life. What were we talking about? Oh yes, charms. I see you've started your own collection. Very nice. I'll show you some of mine. Or some of my own. And you can take one home if you like. Lifeblood Heart. Long nail I like. Quick focus I like. I'll get steady body. Just because then that means it's close enough to another one. And if I was to take that off. We've got fucking shitloads of distance now. I don't think I'll keep this. I think I'll just keep long nail on. And then put Thorns of Agony back on. Still need to defeat a few of them. There's a few mask shards around here, I do believe. think there is anyway. Shit. That's fine. Because then we just clear all them out, right? Right. Okay, they're done. Got 20 more of them to do. 6 more of them, which we can do through 2 more runs. We can do a few of them. 5 more of them, which these I want to get out of the way sooner rather than later. Especially a lot of the earlier ones. Quicker they're done, the quicker they're out the way. Bish bash bosh. Happy days. Should really go and get whatchamacallit, the nail upgrade. So that means everything becomes a one-shot then. Nice. There we go. And I need to come back here later. Finish the, well, when we start doing like the dreamers and everything like that. Cool, tick tick's done. Ow. Oh, this is Brooding Morlock. Pretty sure it is. Yeah, no, I want to go down below. I don't really want to face Morlock just yet. That thing's annoying as fuck. And I cannot be bothered for that just yet. No, 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 no. This is Gome Room. Okay, so that's another grub. I'm pretty sure there's a mask shard, yeah, there's got to be one down the bottom here somewhere. Ah. I mean, I can afford the final one, and I think I'm going to get one off Grubfather. I think. No, it's what? Oh no, it's a soul shard. Cool. I think if I go to Grubfather, I'll get another one. And I can get a trophy for that. Oh, husk. There is a room. I think that might be the Brood and Morlock, where we get the Gome entry in the Hunter's Journal. Get to that bench. I don't think there's much else left to do around here. Suppose I run through, I clear out a few more of them. The Aspid Mothers mainly, and the Hunters. And the Husk Guards. And then what I'll do, so head up to Grubfather. Did I finish the Moss Knights? think I did. I can't remember. Sorry, I just completely zoned out then just for a sec. I do apologise. Just generally completely zoned out. Don't usually do that. Where am I going? Grubfather. But I was meant to go a different way, wasn't I? Was meant to go a different way. Right. Right. Nice, there's the big fucker. Oh yeah, I still need to defeat some more boulders, don't I? The little ones. That's fine, we'll sort something out. I feel like I want to do a little bit more on this anyway tonight because, well, I'm not going to be streaming on Saturday because I'm away this weekend. Let's go see Grubfather. Oh look, there's loads of them now. Thank you. Is that a mask shard? Boom. Takes me up to 6. Protected. Acquire 4 mask shards. Any more? I've just rescued all these grub kids. Right. Suppose I should really get the... Oh. There we go. Shit. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. So yeah, we need to keep smashing the site because he's a bit of a nightmare. You wear you now with ease. If you search convert, you'll find no great warrior in this decaying burrow. An arena exists somewhere below, one built for our likes. Meet me there and we'll test our skill. I'll be heading down soon. Come find me if you dare. Suppose I'll have to desolate dive, really, don't I? That's Bretta's house. The white saviour, the maiden woke. In darkness, confused, she reached out. Sharp brambles jabbed each side, burning acid bubbled below. What nightmare had led her here? What hope of survival? Doomed, she thought to herself, in despair she fell, until a light bloomed far in the distance, a bright glowing spot fast approaching. Okay, so it's... Oh, she's even got a little night doll as well. Oh, what a turn. Our shopkeeper come home, just wandered back in. I'd hoped for grand tales of his time below, but he seems to remember almost nothing. Maybe it was all too much for him. His wares, watch out, he drives a hard bargain. No competition, that's the problem. 1800. Okay. I think I want to go and get Boulder's shell quickly. Oh yeah, we read that. This area is not exactly mandatory, but still do it. Plus also it's more geo, isn't it? So... Oh cool, Vengefly's done. Out of the way. Cool, they're out of the way. Dumb. There we go. Okay, don't have a map of this area. So we'd have to come here anyway. Should I have really done City of Tears first? Probably. Do I care? No. Well met. Yes, I thought I could sense the aura of a fierce warrior approaching. I'm impressed you found my sanctuary here at the top of the world. No doubt you've endured many trials and overcome many foes in your quest to find me. No, speak a word. I, Nail Master Meadow, who was taught the art of the nail by the great nail sage himself, hereby accept you as my pupil. Let us begin your lesson immediately. Oh, that feels good. Your form, exquisite. Now, I know how my own master felt when he passed his teachings to me. I hope you don't think me too forward when I say that I consider you to be my child. Yes, when I saw you perform my nail art, I felt a bond between us suddenly flash into existence. You honour me beyond words, my pupil. Thank you. That's going to be handy. Okay, so we've got nail art. We're doing okay. Need to find Cornifer. There he is. Enjoying the bracing air? We're quite close to Holland's borders and these desolate plains that surround it. In this direction, I'm about as far as I'm willing to go, though it's been a pleasant change from the tight confines of the caverns. I've drawn out a small map for this area. It's a simple one, and more for completion really. Not knowing the full extent of the region can be quite frustrating. He's a completionist. Okay, we'll come back there. Yeah, I want boulder shell. Which I think is down here. Okay, no. Well, it leads me to green path. Come on, give me another boulder. So they're both gone. Boulder shell. Alright. Fuck. That's fine. We're only at Nail Master Tomatoes. Because that means, yeah, I can go back for a green path. Okay. Um. Yeah, cool. We'll come back for a green path. That means I can finish a few little bits there. Job's a good one. And then, yeah. I should really go to City of Tears, but... yeah, where's the fun in that? Oh! That is a point. I was meant to go up here to see what was over here. was I not? Da, 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 da. I don't know. Where's that other fucker? Fuck's sake. The worst part is I'm busting for a piss at the moment. Da, da, da. Sorry, I just zoned out again. I just need to get one or two bits done here, and then I'm gonna call it, I think. So, I'm not gonna lie, it's been good being back on Hollow Knight again. How many more of them have I got to do? 4 more of them. 3 more moss charges. Oh, moss knights are done. And boulders are done. Two more of them. 2 more of them. I don't need to fight them. It's 4 litres. Do you know what? Oh, shit.
We need
I think that's what we're going to call it there. I think that's where we're going to call it there. Yeah. A lot of fun. Had a lot of fun playing Hollow Knight. It was good to be back playing it as well. So yeah. We've only made very slight progress today. But some progress is better than no progress. So I mean, trophy recap wise, we earned a total of 4 bronze trophies. Yeah. So we're in it for the long haul with this one, though. I mean, we've got the Pantheon to do. Yeah. The Hollow Knight. I don't even know how many charms. Well, to be fair, I'm kind of working on charms at the moment, and it's going well enough. I mean, we got 4 mask shards. Then the next trophy is to acquire all mask shards. So I think they're going to be very few and far between here. Very few and far between. So yeah, but we're doing it. It's going to be the hardest platinum that I've done. I'm trying to get the Hunter's Journal out of the way as well, sooner rather than later. So that includes, obviously, well, basically we've got to record all creatures by just killing 1 of each creature, and then do the task. So yeah. The thing that I'm probably most worried about is bringing peace to the Grey Mourner. Grim, yes, as well. And the Pantheon. So, Aid the Herald in moving on. I don't know what that one is. But yeah, so thank you so much for being here today. Yeah, it's been a good one. It's been a good one. Glad to be back on Hollow Knight. I should be back. Well, I won't be live this weekend because I'm away in Birmingham. Yes, I'm in Birmingham, and well, playing Pokemon. So yeah, we is there. Who's gonna be doing that? And yeah. So, but I'll be back on Thursday with some Gotham Knights with Ames. So yeah. But anywho's, thank you all so much for being here. You guys have been absolutely amazing as always. If I was about to do the YouTube outro then, I do apologise. Yeah, I'll be back on Thursday, and then Hollow Night next Tuesday, back to normal. But yeah, thank you so much for being here. I'll catch you all